What's up, guys? Today we're gonna do something a little different. Um, okay. Oh, have you guys ever wondered how a dart of a maverick shoots out and this how this barrel turns or drum? I have no idea what it is. Yeah. Um, Lucky for me, out of my stupidity and irresponsibility, I opened this up, lost this, and I also lost the screws. Okay, it doesn't have a single screw. It does not have a single screw. So, what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna see the mechanisms in the interior of the Nerf Maverick Rev 6. So, yeah, let's open the. Ooh. Okay, so here we have the. Oops. Okay, there. So here we have the interior of a Maverick, of the Nerf Maverick. Oh, I'm gonna disassemble this part, this disassemble this one first. Okay. Okay. So we have different parts of the gun. Oops. This the small spring filled. Oh, here it is. Yes. Lose this. Oh, and goodbye, Maverick. Okay. I'm gonna leave that standing there. Okay. So first off, we're gonna see how this rotates. Well, here we have the trigger and this thing. When you pull the trigger, it rotates. There is something behind this that makes this turn with this pattern. So right there. Oh, that's how the drum rotates. And now the main part. How does the dart shoot out of the Maverick? And when I first when I first opened this one out of curiosity, um, it was actually kind of simple. Uh, uh, this one we have here we have the most essential part of how darts shoot. Oh, as you can see here, this is detachable. This one is pressurized when this one. How do I explain this? Hold on. Oops. Yeah. This is really hard to assemble. Let me just assemble it for you guys to suck up all the information. Oops, that's right. Okay, so here. Oh, basically, when you pull this thing, this is called a cock. When you pull the cock, I don't know if you guys know what it is. Please comment down below because I really don't know what it is. I'm just gonna call it cock for now. When you pull the cock, this thing pulls off. This one is hooked on. I guess it. Okay. There. Wait. No. Here we go. This thing is hooked on something. It's hooked on something. Isn't it? Hold on. Yeah. Ah! Damn it. Okay. Okay. So, here, when you pull the cock, because the cock has a metal rod, that metal rod pulls this spring. It doesn't only pull that, it also pulls this part back. And here, right here, this hook goes to here. And this one goes down when this part goes here. Then sorry, hold on. And as I said, this second part is pulled. It is hooked onto this frame right here. What it does is that, like I said, this small hook here under this part hooks onto the here and pulls down and up again to stop it from suddenly pushing the dart out of this. Well, to some of you, it seems really simple because it is. Like the first time I opened it, it's like, oh, so that's how it shoots. It was so simple to me when I was a kid. If you guys want to know my age now, I'm 17. What else? Oh yeah. Then once you pull the trigger, while while this is still hooked on, when you pull the trigger, it actually pushes this in to set to push this. This one pushes this up to push this down. Then this thing is hooked here, right? So when this goes down, this one automatically moves forward and pushes air in. So when you take off your Maverick, be sure to not lose the screws like I did and lose that thing. So when you open it, you see this thing. You do this, there's actually air that's being okay. There's actually air that is being taken in, because this part here, because this part is very important for the Maverick, because once this is pulled, air is taken in from here. And you're imagining how, with the drum, how does it go in? Basically, there's like a little air intake. Air intake. There's like a small gap around the, like, if this was assembled, you'll see that this also has holes. So basically, when it's in the Maverick, it's it's this close to the drum. That's how close it is. I know it's closer. Basically, you get my point. And when you push the cock back, it it takes in air and hooking this part to that small thing. Okay. Then once you fully pull the trigger back, it rotates this one with you see these holes? This one is what allows the dart to shoot out. So so this part is taking in air. Once you pull the trigger and that one shoots and blows the air into the hole. Whoops. Sorry. Into this hole, the dart flies out. Okay. So there you have it. That is how this rotates. Oh, also, yeah, about that part to the trigger, it rotates. So this shape, wait, where is it? This one, this part, this part. Is exactly the shape of this one. So okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I have other videos on my channel, but this one is basically for random stuff. That's why I'm doing this. So you guys comment down below if you guys want me to make another channel just for Nerf. Uh, Nerf was my childhood, and I am reliving it. But how, you ask? Well, simple. I ordered online 4 darts because I lost like all my extras. I ordered 4 darts, and these are not just ordinary darts. These are glow in the dark. So tomorrow I will test if it actually glows in the dark, because stuff like that I wouldn't believe easily unless like it was like part of a gun and it said glow in the dark. The, it, it's like boxed, right? Uh, and I actually feel so jealous about all other kids my age, like me, like you guys, the 17-year-old boys and girls who still, until now, play with their Nerf. I actually feel so jealous for you guys because, no, no. I feel jealous because I'm the only 17-year-old one with two Mavericks, one broken and one still functioning. Recon. Uh, Wait, hold on. Me. Uh, there, this one. This Recon CS6 and the long strike. So if you're wondering what darts I'm getting, it's glow in the dark, solid tip, darts, solid tip darts. It's for the rec for the Recon CS6 and my handy long strike here. Um, if you're wondering how long I've had these, uh, I, the Nerf that stayed with me longest is the Recon. Uh, that has been with me ever since I was in Hong Kong. Uh, I lived there for 3.5 years. 2 years of my life I've had that. Like for that, because I was in Hong Kong for 3.5 years. 2 years of that was with me. Then when I was 13 or 14, I asked my grandmother days before if we could buy a new Nerf on my birthday. That I'll think about it. And on that day, she said, "Let's go buy your new Nerf." And this one is what I got. This is a very special Nerf. Nerf to me. I would not give this away. I would keep it for life until I have my own kids. When my kid is 10 years old, I'll give him this one. And the this one and the Recon, I'll actually still keep it. I'm not sure if I can't really predict if my wife will be okay with having Nerf all around the house, because I'm still saving up money, and I'm saving up money for different kinds of Nerfs like the Stampede, the Retaliator, the Rampage, Vulcan, and after the after all of these three, the Maverick, the Long Strike, the Recon, I actually wanted a Vulcan. Cause it the Vulcan is just awesome. I mean, Not to mention the Mastodon that came out last year. That is actually that actually has more firepower than the Vulcan, but but there are a few differences with the Vulcan. The Vulcan is uh for those of you who have Nerf but don't know what a Vulcan is, uh, how am I supposed to show a Vulcan to you? I don't have a Vulcan. Search it up on Google. If you do find it, the Vulcan is sort of like a juggernaut weapon. If you guys have Nerf and you guys are gamers, you guys would understand me. It uh it's uh it's like a minigun. It's automatic, but it's slower than a minigun. Uh, and it's belt fed. It, when when you get a brand new Nerf Vulcan, aka EBF 25, the Vulcan comes with a case and then the belt. The belt act is 25. It it ah, I'm sorry. I'm stuttering right now. I'm really tired, but I love you guys and I like doing these videos for you. The belt uh is has a green part at the other end. If you guys are if you guys hold the green part here, and you'll basically know what I'm talking about. I can't explain it, but it's originally 26, but because of that green part, the green part has no place to put the dart. So yeah, it's belt fed. Period. The Vulcan is belt fed. Going to the Mega Mastodon. The Mastodon consists of drum. The drum is divided into three parts. So when you get the box, when you get the Mastodon brand new, you'll you'll see that it doesn't have a drum yet. But when you open up the box, you'll see like there's uh okay. Imagine this part staring right at you when you open the Mega Mastodon box. So you'll have that thing facing you the moment you open it. Like, oh my god, it's the Mastodon! You take it out. It's actually huge. You guys are gonna freak out. Like, oh my god! Ah! It's actually cool to have like those kinds of guns. 'Cause you have no idea how huge the Mastodon is. I, I feel bad for those of you who have not seen the Mastodon. It's ginormous. It's actually longer than your upper torso, and, and it's kind of heavy too. So when you open up the box, you'll see that the Mastodon is directly facing you. You take out the Mastodon, set it aside. Then you'll see, then when you open the box, there's also like a long rectangle cardboard. that's where the pieces of the barrel or drum is. So you have to put it into the this. It has a part that's shaped like this, and that's where you insert the three parts. It was divided into three parts. How many darts was it? I think it was 50. Oh no. I thought, um, hold on, let me guess. Wait, let me just calculate. Okay, so for each part, you have 20. For each divided part, you put a maximum of 24 darts per part, I think. No, the entire drum is actually the entire part is actually 24. So you have a drum. Uh, nah, here. So you have a drum. It's basically as big as a trash can lid. It's a trash can. So basically, you'll have a drum that's this big, and you feed it 24 darts, mega darts. How big is a mega dart? Um, take if you, if you guys take any kind of bullet, it has to be solid tip, not the suction tips. Take one solid tip and put. If you guys have extra darts, get to cut cut one dart in half. Put it on the other solid tip dart. That's how big. No. Cut it in half. Put both halves into that one dart. That's how big the mega dart is. It's basically bigger. It's fatter actually than a normal sized elite dart or like the basic uh, recon dart. Then it comes with a handle. You'll see an indication on the mastodon itself. You put the handle there and it actually rotates. And on the top there are two tactical rails. It's like this one. This has two tactical rails without the barrel. The barrel. So without the barrel, the so practically on the mastodon, it's this on each side. I don't know if it's longer than this. I'm not really sure, but it has two tactical rails, and there's another. Then I don't think you guys will notice that when you hold like the other part of the mastodon, there's another tactical rail there. If you guys know Nerf Boy Productions, I'll put his channel down below. He actually did an unboxing, a review, and test of the Mega Mastodon. Um, there was he didn't notice that there was another tactical reel there. So all in all, the Mastodon has three tactical reels. Then you you get like a cage that 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 is placed under the the big drum, and it only goes in one way. And just like the Vulcan, it's fully automatic. It's you can't do like a single shot with it because it doesn't have this. On it's Unlike the Vulcan, it doesn't have that. Yeah. And so, so what I like about the Vulcan is that it's like a if you if you've watched Mr. Incredibles, you'll see that like if you watch The Incredibles, there's one part there that's Syndrome, I think, or one of Syndrome's guards opens, uh, uh, it puts a key inside the keyhole, turns it, and there's like this red switch right here, and this is the cap. It opens up like that, and press. So I like how near the trigger and on the handle there's a switch there to it actually navigates from full auto to single shot. It's an on and off button for the motor. It actually needs batteries. Also the Mastodon, but the Mastodon doesn't have that switch. Oh yeah. Um. So that's it. Now you guys know what makes the Mavericks darts shoot. So maybe the next thing I'll do is the interior of the CS6. Of the Recon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you please comment down below if I should make another channel just for Nerf. Hmm. So yeah. I'll also be back on Wednesday night for the glow in the dark darts review. Cause I bought four because I wanted two for the long strike and one for the recon. So yeah, so like how they say it, it's Nerf or nothing. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys, and have a great night or day if you guys are living in the United States.